Denny Schaefer. He's an idiot.
Honey! Honey! We're home, right where we belong for the next 3.5 hours, playing on the radio with you people. You people. Happy Thursday, no text Thursday. You can text me now after 6. No more texts. But you can record a voice memo and you can send me that in a text. You know what I mean? An audio text. Whatever. I know it's hard. Technology is killing you. All the changes. Ask your grandkids. It'll be okay. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Thursday. Show number 1282, 1282. We are up on Facebook Live right now. Never mind, the camera freezes a lot on me. Good news is it doesn't freeze on Susie, so you get to see her and her perkiness and her sadness of her oppression. More on that later. Thank you, John Castillo, for sponsoring Facebook Live. Forecast today, sunny and pleasant. We'll take it. 77 tomorrow, mostly sunny. Nice. 83. We are sitting at 62 right now. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text us. We love the calls. 419-240-1935. And let's say hello and good morning to you, Susie Q.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
So Amazon will soon offer an AI-powered Alexa upgrade. But that's not all. Check this out.
You love Amazon's Alexa.
I sure do.
Well, Alexa is getting a big upgrade. Introducing Alexa with attitude.
Hey, Alexa, what's the capital of Nebraska?
Didn't they teach you that in school? Come on, dummy, get a clue.
Okay, Alexa, you got me.
This ain't the same boring old Alexa, that's for sure.
Hey, Alexa, play the new Taylor Swift song.
OMG, you're a Swiftie? I can't wait to tell all of your guy friends you're a Swiftie.
Oh, come on.
Yes, you'll love this new sassy version of Alexa.
Hey, Alexa, where's the nearest bakery?
Why don't I answer your question with another question? Who gives a
Hey.
It's Alexa with attitude, only from Amazon.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, we're off and running, Susie. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awesome, 1 being stinker. Where are you?
8.
I'm a 9.
Whoa.
I had a really good day yesterday. I really did. It was rainy, but me and Jimmy
awesome.
Shock were able to squeeze in around a golf out of Crooked. We had to wait late in the afternoon when the rain stopped, but it was just awesome. Very relaxing. Sharon and I went out, had a nice dinner, and the night was capped off by sitting out on the patio. We're sitting there solving the problems of the world. Sharon was giving me crap, of course. And I get a FaceTime with the boy.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. He's out there in Yellowstone. So more on that later on. All right, let me ask you, Susie, yay or nay, will you be watching tonight's presidential debate?
Nay.
All right. Same for me because, well, I get up pretty darn early and so does Susie. So I will not be staying up to 9 o'clock. But it's sure to be a sheet show, all right? I'll see the clips in the morning, I guess, or whatever the bias network I'll be watching in the morning and what they decide that we should watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I may record it, but then again, I'm like, when am I going to go back and watch it? 90 minutes of that. I don't know. Anything can happen. I'll bet you it's going to be the most watched debate in the history of debates. I'm just making that prediction. But after weeks of discussing the first presidential debate after weeks of discussion, the first debate tonight, hosted by CNN, but it's going to air on all the networks, starts at 9 o'clock. It's the first time in history, Susie, that the presumptive candidates for the two major parties have debated before their party conventions.
Wow.
Both President Joe Biden, former President Donald Trump will officially become their party's candidates at these conventions, but they're debating because, like I said, it's 90 minutes, 2 commercial breaks. The rules agreed to by both candidates. No live audience in the room for the debate. Candidates' microphones will be muted when it's not their turn to speak. They're not allowed to bring any any notes or anything. All they get is, I guess, a legal pad and a pencil or pen to write notes. Their handlers, they can't talk to their handlers. So it's just those two. How awkward is that going to be when they go to commercial break and it's just President Biden, President Trump standing there? They have no people there to come up and love on them. I don't know, maybe a Does a makeup artist get to come out and put make? I don't know if that's what that was. If that was agreed to, I don't know. But could you imagine if you're like the makeup artist, you're going out there because they're starting to sweat and they're touching them up, getting the sweat up, and they're like feeding them lines. By the way, don't forget, talk about him being a convicted felon, and then talking to President Trump. Don't forget, talk about Joe Biden and how he wanders all over the place and he freezes like a deer in headlights. Don't forget that. Okay. I got all your sweat. Okay. Good luck, Mr. President. I mean, can you imagine that?
No.
Foreign policy and the economy in the U.S. expected to be hot topics during the debate. Check this promo out for tonight's debate.
Tonight is the presidential debate, but you don't want to watch it.
I sure don't, but I can't think of a good enough excuse to miss it.
Then you need the Debate Excuse Generator app, the app that provides countless reasons why you have to miss the debate.
Oh, are you going to watch the debate? No. My pregnant wife has a scheduled C-section, and tonight was the only night the doctor could do it.
Yes, you love the Debate Excuse Generator app.
So, are you going to watch the debate? No. I'm having an industrial-sized deep fryer delivered to my home, and the only time it can be delivered is tonight.
It's the Debate Excuse Generator app.
So, are you going to watch the debate? No. I'm blind from looking into the sun during the most recent solar eclipse.
Download it today.
Gave you a double whammy on a Thursday, Susie. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. All right, last night, what'd you watch on TV? Go.
Last night. Oh, rerun. Bravo, Real Housewives, Orange County.
So we sat out on the patio till, I don't know, 7:30 or so, and then 7:45, and then I shut her down, and I go into the bedroom, and I turn on. I peeped out while I was watching the Guardians. They lost. I'm starting to follow the Guardians more than the Tigers because the Tigers suck.
That's supportive.
They're I want to support a winner. I mean, I'll always love the Detroit Tigers, but between the Tigers and the team I'm about to talk to, it's very, very, very sad because they're the sports teams of my childhood. Okay, Red Wings, Pistons, Tigers, Lions. Okay, those are my teams, and of course, Michigan, go blue. Those are my teams I'm most passionate about. Did I say Red Wings? If not, I should have. Anyway, so I peeped out the NBA draft last night.
Oh, the draft! I thought you were going to tell me you watched Celine Dion's documentary.
No,
okay,
I'm not watching that. I'm gonna have you come over and you and Sharon can watch it together. She wants to watch it too. I'm like, I'm not watching it. Why do I want to watch somebody suffer like that? You know what I mean?
But she's resilient, though. She's going to come back from
that.
This,
is awesome. I can respect that, and I can admire her from a distance without having to at least that scene. I don't know. Here's how this stuff goes at my house, and then I'll tell you what surprised me about what I watched last night. My wife is, you've got to watch this. And until I acquiesce or cave and watch it, it doesn't end.
Okay.
So if she gets hot on that show and she's like, you got to see this show. It's so good. I got to watch it.
All right.
Okay. Somehow I was able to dodge a bullet with that whole Queen show, the Queen about the Queen and her family.
Oh, Bridgerton?
No.
Oh,
the other one, the one that was it on Netflix? I don't know what it was. My wife watched 1,000 episodes. It took over her life.
Okay.
And it is all about the royal family, whatever. The Crown.
Yeah. The Crown.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was able to dodge that bullet only because there were so many of them. I'm like, Sharon, there's no way I can watch that. I don't have that kind of time. But one show, one documentary on Celine Dion, that's going to be a tough one for me to maneuver. Yeah.
Right,
see. I don't want to do it though.
All right.
So I'm watching the NFL draft last night. I was watching the Guardians. They were tied 2-2. And I'm like, man, come on. 7 in a row. Let's make it 8. Well, they didn't win. And Tigers already lost during the day. They lost 2 out of 3 to Philly. And Philly's a real team. And the Tigers aren't. Anyway. So I'm like, all right. I don't think I ever watched the NBA draft ever. You know what surprised me? This. They use the NFL sounder. They use the same damn sounder.
Really?
And I'm like, what is that all about? I haven't Googled it yet, but what is the deal on the NBA using this too?
With the first pick in the 2024 NBA draft. The Atlanta Hawks select Zachary Rizache from Lyon, France, and Francis J.L. Moron-Briss.
Zachary. Anyway, whatever. But I do want to say my deepest condolences to the fifth round pick, forward Ron Holland II, who's been playing in the G League. He was a McDonald's All-American who bypassed college basketball right in the G League so he can get paid. He was selected by the Pistons. Yeah, my deepest condolences to you, your family, and your career. Cavs had the 20th pick. They took Jalen Tyson, who actually played college ball at Cal. Anyway, by the way, Susie, if you want to watch more of that, it's boring. 4 o'clock today. Starts at 4
at 4?
Today, which sucks because that means Pardon the Interruption's not going to be on, which means I won't get my fill of Pardon the Interruption. Anyway, moving along. All right, luck was on a Michigan man's side this week, Susie. A guy won $6 million from his lottery ticket, and it's only the second lottery ticket he's purchased this year. So he's not one of those guys who plays like weekly. Some people do it daily. You might have a problem. Anyway, according to the Michigan Lottery, the dude's 32 years old from Wayne County, which is Detroit, who chose to remain anonymous. I didn't think Michigan could do that, but apparently you can. He won $6 million playing the 500X Moneymaker instant game. So it was a scratch off.
Dang, that's awesome.
He bought his ticket at the 7-Eleven on South Groesbeck Highway in Clinton Township, which is like 23 miles north of Detroit. He only plays lottery games every once in a while, he said. He chose the ticket because it was number 14, and it's he and his wife's lucky number. Get out.
How does that happen?
First off, do you and the Tot have a lucky number?
666. No, we don't. I don't know what our lucky number would be. Unless use your wedding date, maybe like the 25th. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Sharon
You
and I
guys
don't.
have a lucky number?
No, we don't. No, just whatever. He says, I scratched the ticket off, and when I saw that I won $6 million, I started hyperventilating. I had to take the day off of work because, I was in a state of shock. I texted my wife and I said, lucky number 14. She jokingly replied, what did you mean? Are we millionaires? That's what his wife texted back. As soon as I got home, I told her the big news. So he didn't tell her. He made her wait. The guy chose to receive the prize in a one-time lump sum payment of about $4.1 million and told lottery officials he plans to invest, help his family, and he wants to start a business. Wow. That is just crazy.
How does that happen?
I don't know how that happens. I fully believe the reason why we don't win the biggie, like the big prize that we always, because we couldn't handle it. I think our lives would fall apart. You hear those stories and how people's lives just fall apart. I just got a feeling we're being protected and we're better off not being that rich.
I think you win when you don't expect to win. Like, you just can't give it too much thought. It's like, I just stopped to buy a lottery ticket because I had to run in and get milk.
Let me ask you this, though. Let's just say you won, you played, you got a ticket, and you won $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Yeah, let's just say you won $1 billion. And 3 years after you win the $1 billion, everything that you love and that's nearest and dearest to you is no longer in your life because the money took it over. And all these people came out of the woodwork for you to give them money.
I didn't tell them that I won, though.
You're straight. They would know.
Okay.
They would know because you would have new teeth. You would have giant boobs.
Okay.
You would have a butt lift.
Oh, yeah.
You would have all kind of injections all over your face.
So there'd be clues.
Yes.
Okay.
And you would send the tot packing because you're like, I ain't got no time for your nonsense no more.
Oppression. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tired of being oppressed.
All the OP. And would it be worth it to win that kind of money if you lost everything that you clearly loved? See, I think that's why we don't win.
No.
I think we're being protected. Or I play that little scenario in my mind to ease the fact that over the years I've wasted hundreds of dollars playing various lotteries and haven't won jack squat.
All right. I think
A or B.
Could be a little of both. Let's ask Janet our best day for us to go to the casino and play, because she seems to do that for herself and she's a winner.
Yeah, that is true. She hasn't won big though.
No, but she just wins enough to keep you happy.
Yeah. Hey, the question is, why would you do this, Susie? A 32-year-old German model has spent over $162,000. I didn't even know you could do this. 162 grand on leg lengthening surgeries to please her now ex-husband.
Wow.
You can do this. She was 5'5", and now she is a staggering 6 feet tall.
What?
It's a painful process which involved breaking Theresier Fisher's leg bones. Or is it Theresier? I don't know. Theresi.
I don't know. Bones
Theresa?
are broken. Oh.
Anyway, they break her legs.
Oh, no.
They insert extendable metal nails. It took 8 years from when they started the process until now, and significant physical and emotional toll on the woman. Despite all of that, Fisher says she's now more confident and is looking forward to a positive future with her new partner, adding, things are finally looking up again. Well, that's because you're 6 foot tall now.
Wow.
What would make somebody go to the, listen, I get a boob job, penile implants, all of that crap, breast reduction, man boobs, stuff like that.
Okay.
I get all of that. But what would make you go through an 8-year process of hell to lengthen your legs? I can't imagine what this woman, and she's what, 30, 32.
Wow.
How is she going to feel if she makes it to 62? I mean, that metal at some point is probably going to give out, and you're going to have more surgery.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Well, she needed it for her confidence.
There's other ways, Susie. It's called booze.
Oh, boo.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
booze.
Noted.
Liquor. Stuff like that. You remember yesterday when I did the female singer that most people wish they sounded like?
Yeah, we got sidetracked then with Celine Dion and her having her
posse.
seizure.
Ranker.com. They had the male singer most people would like to sound like. Would you like to hear that?
Yes.
Here's who Ranker says, well, currently number one.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. Building a remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy, and it's time an invitation you can't decline.
That is so good. Freddie Mercury, amazing. So sad that he died so young.
Caviar and cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer, green gunpowder,
so good.
Dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
There she goes.
Ooh, recommended at the price.
What a voice.
Insatiable and appetite.
All right, anyway, now I want to hear the song. Maybe we'll play it later on, or give us a minute. So that's the number one right now. Ranker is, they have a poll going right now. The male singer, I'm assuming men would want to sound like, or maybe women, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Mercury, number one. Jimin from BTS.
Okay.
Jimin. I don't know. I don't speak BTS language. The third is Dimash. Somebody, Kukenbergen something. I don't know. Kudaibergen. Never heard of this dude. Number three is Michael Jackson. Or no, 4. Frank Sinatra.
Ooh, nice.
Is number 5.
Okay, yes.
That's a nice throwback with Frank. Anyway, I just wanted to, give it the equal time with the male one because we did the female one yesterday.
Thank you.
Okay. I know you feel complete,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do.
Good.
Feel
Me too.
balanced.
All right, let's are you ready for some news quickie, Susie? Because it's news quickie time.
All right.
Here we go. News quickie number 1. The first Biden-Trump debate is tonight on CNN. I told you that. If things get too tense, Susie, orderlies will be on hand to wheel them to separate corners. Donald Trump challenged President Biden to a pre-debate drug test. Now, this could be bad for President Biden, Susie. You know why? Well, it could show that he's all hopped up on Werther's Originals. He's been on them for months.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
No,
That's a bunch of malarkey.
That's what I read in the TMZ. Experts say your foot can give you clues about your health. For instance, if it's missing, you have diabetes.
Yeah.
NASA is being sued by a Florida couple after space junk hit their home. Expect the settlement to be through the roof. And finally, Hooters has shut down about 40 restaurants recently. Now, if our local Hooters is shut down, at least you still have the memories of it. Really? The last one? You give me the last one? Hey,
Yeah.
You know what, Susie? I'll take the last one. All right, today is Thursday. Denny's Donuts going out. I'll give you the deets on that coming up. But it's also today.
Today is National Sunglasses Day.
Only dipwads like Jack Nicholson and the entire rap community wear sunglasses inside.
Sunglasses, National Sunglasses Day.
I have just started wearing women's sunglasses.
Get yourself some cheap sunglasses.
Either put on these glasses or start eating that trash.
In my pink sunglasses.
Where'd you get those glasses?
And we're wearing sunglasses.
Yes, today is National Sunglasses Day. I don't wear sunglasses. I used to, but I have the tinted glasses in my lenses.
Oh, that's nice.
So technically, I guess I do, but I have a pair that I have in my van just in case. But every time I reach for them, if I need them for something, which I can't remember the last time I did, first thing I have to do is I have to clean them because they're so gross with dust and crap and cigar residue from, smoking in my van. Sunglasses, an essential accessory during the summer. People have been wearing gear to protect their eyes for centuries. And the fashionable ones we see today are kind of recent inventions. In the prehistoric era, people used walrus ivory to create sun goggles. By the 1700s, it was common for doctors to prescribe tinted glasses for vision correction. Modern-day sunglasses first appeared in the 1930s in Atlantic City. And just before World War II, a little company named Ray-Ban produced a product called Aviators. To celebrate, buy yourself a new pair of shades. Susie, do you wear sunglasses? You do at the pool, don't you?
Yeah, I do at the pool.
Is that so nobody can see your eyes and you're staring at dudes' butts?
No,
and packages,
I'm
butts and
trying to-
packages and butts.
Oh my God. I'm trying to prevent the wrinkles, but as you can see,
Is that why you wear them?
yeah, so I don't squint because I already have all the lines around the eyes already.
You've earned every one of those.
I worked hard for them.
Damn right. It's all right.
Yeah.
You're going to win $1 billion and you're kicking the oppressor to the curb. Anyway, happy National Sunglasses Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Here is who you're celebrating with. You're celebrating with Ray's daughter, Allie, on Everybody Loves Raymond. Madeline Sweeten is 33. Oh, my gosh. Does that make you feel old or what? Dorky Neville Longbottom in the Harry Potter movies. Matthew Lewis is now 35.
35.
Khloe Kardashian is 40, but her cheekbones, nose, and lips are only 8.
Oh my God.
The joke. The OG Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, he's 49 today. Joe Super Nanny Frost. I used to love Super Nanny.
I love that show.
I do too. It's not on, I don't think. Anyway, she's 53. Draco Rosa is 55, former lead member of Menudo. Do we have any Menudo in the system? No,
wow.
I'm kidding. Don't even look. Anyway, J.J. Abrams, the brilliant creator of so many great television shows and movies, he's 58. Stephanie Newhart, Julia Duffy, 73. Gilson Lavis, the drummer for Squeeze, is 73. Do we have Tempted by the Fruit of Another?
I'll check.
Bryce Johnson, singer for the Beach Boys, he's 82. Pints and Prayerless, Napoleon and Listener Lee. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
Hey, this is Andy with Kripke, and the only thing I like better than recycling is summer sunshine. Let the sun shine on your wallet with bringing in your brasses and your coppers and your stainless and your aluminum cans to
I'm
Christmas.
kidding.
When you come to Kripke,
I just said a potty word. You guys didn't hear it, though.
I hope not.
They didn't. I didn't switch the mic over. All right. Let's check out my texting.
I'm gonna walk across and refresh.
Okay. Somebody sent a question in at 1:30. Okay, I'm answering other DJs' texts because they don't.
This is Danny Schaefer for Night Insurance. And once again, the expertise at Night Insurance is important now more than ever. You see, the insurance landscape is changing in an unprecedented way, and it's hard to navigate it by yourself. Night Insurance will give you the counseling you need to guide you through it all. Their experience will guide you to the right choices for your insurance in these challenging times. Call Night Insurance in downtown Toledo and ask about auto owners insurance. 419-241-5133.
All right. 1 minute. 1 minute.
September 14th, it's a special night of Beatlemania with 1964 as a tribute, celebrating 60 years of the American.
So it is 1964.
Yep.
Sold out Carnegie Hall, hailed by Rolling Stone magazine as the best Beatles tribute on earth. It's time to twist and shout with 1964, the tribute, the #1 Beatles show in the world.
All right. 20 seconds.
Twist and shout. All right, people, I got to switch the mic back.
Or charge my phone at the Valentine Theater box office, 419-242-2787. Presented by Midwest Entertainment.
Danny Schaefer in the 530 Club on 93.5 WRQN.
It is going to be a glorious day today. Sunny, pleasant, 77. Sunny, pleasant tomorrow, 83. We're at 62 right now at WRQN. Susie, dope of the day, please.
It's time for Danny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley, 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
64-year-old man in Florida, Adrian Guerrera, walked out of a Shell station with 4 24-ounce cans of Modelo. A clerk caught him and says, "Hey, where'd you get that booze?" He's like, "From the store, and I didn't pay for it. I stole it."
Oh.
So the clerk was trying to do him a solid, says, "Hey, I'll let you go if you pay for the beer or you give the beer back." The guy passed on the offer. He says, "Nah, I'd rather go to jail." So the clerk called police. Cops show up. The guy was still there. They asked him what happened. He said, "I got thirsty, so I decided to steal some beer." So they arrested him, took him to jail. Adrian Guerrera, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Thursday, the 27th of June, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
June is busting out all over. And if the shingles on your roof are busting out all over, well, just bust out your phone and call Ohio Roofing and Siding. Only Ohio Roofing and Siding can offer you all this. 94 years experience right here in Toledo. No salesman. We keep it all in the family.
Yep, the guy from Sylvania Township.
For the best value in roofing or siding.
All right, let me finish up on the texts.
Ohio Roofing and Siding. Go to OhioRoofingandSiding.com.
Every diamond is as unique as your fingerprint.
No two diamonds are the same. That is why you have to compare multiple diamonds in your size and price range to find the diamond that's perfect for her. I'm David Fairclough.
And I'm David's granddaughter, Krista Fairclough, inviting you to David Fairclough Fine Jewelers.
Where every diamond is clearly displayed with all its grading information and price. No secrets, just dazzling diamonds at the guaranteed best prices.
Choose your diamond and then the ring from Northwest Ohio's largest selection of designer mountings for a one-of-a-kind diamond engagement ring as unique as she is.
We built a better way to buy a diamond.
Come to the castle, David Fairclough Fine Jewelers.
Toledo's diamond engagement and wedding ring store.
David Fairclough Fine Jewelers, celebrating 50 years as Toledo's finest jeweler on Central Avenue, 1 mile west of Highway 23 and the 475 route. DavidFairclough.com.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert.
Should be there by now. I'm just taking a little detour. I gotta fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're gonna be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I paid around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WOW25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out.
Hey, what's happening? Is your website down?
As a gift
My what?
Amazon and
Is your
other brands.
website
Just
down?
download the free
I don't know.
Upside
The station website?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I just looked at ours.
Let me take a peek.
Ours is down, and heads up, I won't be in tomorrow.
Temporarily unavailable due to non-payment of services.
Yeah, mine's down too.
That can't be right. That's what it says.
And mine says something similar.
We might want to alert Jerry right now.
So yeah, just a heads up. I won't be in tomorrow, so you got to load your news in.
All right. Oh, yeah. Thank
Stash
you.
is in for me, so
Okay. Okay.
take it a person.
Okay, let's come on, Planet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no
Yeah,
problem,
that's
dude.
no big deal.
We got you. Where you going? Oh, we're on Facebook
Personal
Live.
day.
Just so you know.
Nowhere.
Oh, you're just taking a day off?
Right.
Pain and suffering from working here?
It should be a nice
Hey,
day.
use them or lose them, right?
Oh, I'm with you, dude.
Here's what.
Okay.
Find yours at dunchevy.com. Together, let's drive.
Before you people that started.
It is going to be glorious today. Sunny and pleasant with a high of 77. Sunny tomorrow and 83, Susan. We're at 62 right now at WRQN. All right, remember, it's No Text Thursday. And once I finish up these texts, boom. Then we're done with these. I don't know super fan Eric. He's the superintendent over at Ottawa Park Golf Course because I'm filling in for Brad Tron, Realtor Man, this afternoon playing golf.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're playing front of the back. I'll find out and let you know. All right. Let's see. Who else do we got here? Good morning, OG Sherry from McCravers. Always good to hear from Sherry. And let's see. I got a couple of texts I saved. Let me get to those. Matter of fact, I might be using one today on the air if our little fun discussion. What are you better at than 80% of people? I'm better than 95% of people at radio. I'm just saying it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Because I have the heart of what radio is supposed to be like. Okay. Live, local, real. Yeah.
Okay.
So many other people. I never acquiesced, and it may happen at some point, I guess. I could become just a big loser. But I never acquiesced in all that recorded voice tracking crap. Never voice tracked a show in my life. Yeah. I know. Now we might record a break here and there. But that's about it. All right, a couple other ones. And this was, well, I want to save that for the show. Julie sent a picture, says, good morning. A reunion of women that worked together 35 years ago. We had fun at Rumors. So they had, apparently at Rumors.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they
That's
worked
awesome.
at Rumors or I don't know. I'm looking at the pic. It looks like I've never been to Rumors. But if you look back in your work career, Susie,
Yes.
which body of workers that you worked with in your entire lifetime, who would you like to just have one night of, drinks, dinner, and just get caught up with people? Who would it be?
Ranch steak and seafood.
Ranch steak and seafood.
Yep.
Why?
Because we were young and dumb, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see where everyone is now.
Yeah, I would say for me, 1981, probably like January, February of 1981. Everybody that worked at the Light, the disco that I worked at, just to see how everybody ended up.
Okay.
And who's still alive. There you go. Anyway, thank you for sending that in, Lori. That is, or not Lori, Julie. Lori wanted to know where I got my Michigan phone case. Where you get everything? Amazon.
Temu.
I went up to Amazon and I ordered it up and it'll be here tomorrow. And I don't have to pay for shipping.
Bragger.
Yeah, well, you could have that too if you didn't live with the oppressor. All right, moving along. Today, prizes, 4-pack of tickets for the Mud Hens. It's No Text Thursday. From this moment on, no text. I'm not going to be responding to them. unless it's something life-threatening. So you record your voice on your phone and you text me your voice if you're going to play along on the show, or old school, call the show. And when you play along, it makes for a better show. Just saying. Kick off the real show with Bananarama next on RQN.
Insurance Studios. This is 93.5 WRQN.
And I forgot to switch the mic.
Oh.
That's all right, though, because I didn't play any audio.
So when you have a lull and that, will you fire off an email to Dana and Jerry that are?
I'm already ahead of you.
What? Thank you.
Jerry, Dana,
Yes. And I don't know.
Josh,
Maybe Josh pays the bill and he got
station, websites are down.
And on top of it, you get the message.
My guess
Temporarily unavailable due to
is hacked.
of service.
Right. When you go to our site, you see this.
Yeah.
From noon to 6:30, you can just roll right up with your donations. You don't have to get out your car. We'll be live there all afternoon. Go to 13abc.com for more information. Now, you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks at 13. Action News.
It'll be sunny for today with low humidity, while the high around 77 degrees. Overnight tonight, very comfortable, down to about 56 degrees with a mostly clear sky. And for tomorrow, 83 for that high, mostly sunny, still low humidity, but the temperatures begin to warm back up. And the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Heller.
Your Right Now traffic is sponsored by Gallon Tackers and Boys, not your Toledo area car accident lawyers, and Progressive. We're off to a great start. We have no accidents to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic. This report is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Progressive makes
All right. What do we got here? I got that set right. Good. My mic has, or my, oh, I'm going to jinx it if I say it. Never mind.
all your protection in one place. Bundle and save.
All right. Let me ask Dougie.
Various factors may have contributed to the crash. Ghislaine Estico and Reddick has been fighting for the injured for 2 decades.
Are we playing the front or back 9 today? Question mark.
Expect more from your lawyer. Hurt in the car? Call KNR.
The brand new state-of-the-art
And good morning to you.
is now open on Monroe Street by Franklin Park Mall. This full-service Tuffy offers oil changes, brakes, shocks, tires, exhaust, and more. All vehicles get a free digital vehicle inspection. You'll get pictures and videos of your vehicle and a digital estimate texted or emailed straight to your phone. Right now, get a full synthetic oil change for $49.95 up to 5 quarts and a free tire rotation. The new state-of-the-art Tuffy tire.
So tomorrow you guys remind me how to do the news.
You get it, you download it, and move on.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
One more little thing, but yes.
Or maybe a vacation from your family. Live your best nonstop life with low fares and nonstop flights only at Allegiant.com.
Non-stop flights from Eugene F. Grant's Toledo Express Airport to Fort Myers, Punta Gorda. One way for as low as $82. Must be purchased by 7/31/2021, television 7/24/2024, and 2/8/2025. Since being limited restrictions apply, see Allegiant.com for details.
Life needs more Cedar Point, and that's what you'll get with the 2024 Summer Pass. Get unlimited visits through Labor Day, plus free parking. Enjoy spectacular rides, unforgettable live shows, and drive the sky on Top Thrill 2, the world's only triple-launch vertical speedway. It's all yours for just 3 payments of $25 after initial payment. Online only, plus applicable taxes and fees. But hurry, this price goes up July 8th. Get your Summer Pass today only at cedarpoint.com.
I'm Tom Oniski, candidate for Lucas County Commissioner. We have the same people running in the same office from the same party. It's a monopoly that I think is cheating the taxpayers. We have
Okay, I got to forward an email.
increased property taxes. People can't afford to buy a home. We're on the top tier in Ohio of sales taxes. People are suffering out there. And I think there is a sense of entitlement and arrogance on the commissioner's side with our geographic location, with the educated workforce, building trades. We should be attracting more employers. I really want to take the county and move it forward. I'm in it for the people. I'm not in it to retire and get rehired. Your support is needed. Go to my website, tomwoninsky.com, and give a couple bucks. Every little bit will count. I'm Tom Woninsky, candidate for Lucas County Commissioner, and I approve this message. Paid for by committee to elect Winooski, Jack Edward Hosky, Treasurer.
Okay.
Freedom Comics is the killer comic superstore in Toledo you need to check out. Freedom Comics is Toledo's
Oh, we are playing back nine?
superstore, and they're located at 2223 West Lasky Road. You'll be blown away with their mammoth selection of comics and collectibles. Freedom Comics has new comics every week as well as old ones. They buy and sell comics and also carry trades, action figures, dice, magic cards, and even a large selection of new and old Dungeons and Dragons items.
Eric Superfan. Where is it?
In Toledo and Northwest Ohio, that offer comic cleaning and pressing. For more info, weekly updates, special events, make sure you check them out on Facebook. Locally owned and operated. When it comes to comics and collectibles, there's only one place to go: Freedom Comics. Open Wednesday to Sunday, now conveniently located 2223 West Lasky Road between Douglas and Jackson. Freedom Comics, Freedom Comics, Freedom Comics.
All right. I got all the text done.
All right, here we go. We were set for today's show.
We are. Doug's already up. All right, saved that. That is helpful. Move that over there. There we go. Let me find this out. Rick, if you're watching on Facebook Live, I'm texting you. What is the name of the golf league? Eric Superfan wants to know. Not sure why, but all right. How much time do we have here? Minute 40?
Yeah.
Hit the can before we start.
I'm fine. That sounds good.
All right.
All down the court. All right. You're saying there was a funnel cloud last night, you guys, in Sylvania. Did you guys see anything about that? It was just kind of like a rogue. I don't even know if it rained. It was just a cloud. That dropped a funnel.
What?
Last night in Sylvania. There was a rogue cloud, creepy cloud, and I guess it was a funnel cloud in Sylvania last night.
That's weird.
I don't think it.
Here we go.
That's bad though. Yeah.
Switching mics, people. Switching mics.
Switching mics.
As soon as the open starts.
I don't know if it went in.
Thrilling.
Thursday. Thrilling. Thrilling. Thursday.
Thrilling subject.
You don't sound thrilled about it.
Oh, great. It's just
Thursday.
Thursday is more than just another Thursday.
All right, then. Come on, thrill me, chill me. Showtime.
Denny Schaefer. The Denny Schaefer Show will be forever in the annals of broadcast history in Toledo.
He's an idiot.
Susie.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm limber.
Paul.
Excuse me, I am outdoorsy. I drink on patios.
You've got a rainbow in your mouth. Open it for the world.
Here we go. It's show number 1282. The Denny Schaefer Show is brought to you by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Forecast today, you're going to like it, especially after the last 2 days. Sunny and pleasant, 77. Clear tonight, 56. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 83. We are sitting at 62 right now. That's from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Cars arriving daily. Right car, right price, right now. Thought I was going to get rained out yesterday, Susie, but as luck would have it, we're sitting in the cart barn on our carts, all our clubs, everything. And about 1:30 at Crooked Creek, it slowed down to not much at all. Got out there, 3 holes maybe, and then boom, took rain gear off, didn't rain again the rest of the round. So I got it in. Today's going to be nice, too. So I'm looking forward to that. Did you get out yesterday at all? I'm assuming, well, you probably did before the rain started with your dog Mario.
Yes. We walked then, and then we walked after the rain stopped at 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Today is No Text Thursday. That means if you want to play along on the show, you have to do something crazy. You have to put a little effort in. I mean, we put our effort in. This morning at 3:45, where was I sitting at this console here getting ready for the show?
Mm-hmm.
Put in a little effort. You can pick up the phone and you call us to play along, or you can text me an audio message. You record your voice on a memo. It's on your phone. I believe every phone comes with some kind of memo recording, whatever. And then you just text me that. So it's just you responding to whatever you want to, participate in the show somehow. You got a question, you want to do whatever. That's what we do. Now, before we go any further, and I'm going to break it down because I'm curious about the answer to this question. Yesterday, one of the other DJs, and she will remain nameless, did not answer a text. Or maybe she did it on the air. I don't know. I wasn't listening to her show. I was out to dinner with my wife. Here's the question that came in from somebody in Delta, Ohio. Why do women pluck their eyebrows, then draw in fake lipstick? Okay, I don't think it's lipstick on the eyebrows. It's some kind of eyeshadow thing. You ever see, the women, I don't know if they're plucked out. I think sometimes when some people get older, the eyebrows stop growing. What, Susie, what do you know? What do you know about this?
Oh, no, why are you coming to me on this?
Because you're a woman and you're the expert.
Yeah. Well, I'll speak from my experience.
All right, speak from your experience, please.
My brows are natural. Back in the 90s, though, I had them thinned out. So, see, they're super thin. And then now they stop growing. So I can never go back to having nice, thick,
bushy eyebrows.
Right.
Do you regret doing that?
Yeah, somewhat. But I know you can go, if you don't have eyebrows, you can go and get them microbladed, which is the really dark.
Those don't look good. They're not real. They're too thick. They're too big. They look stupid.
Well,
and yet you see like news people on TV. They have those, and it's like
it's too much. It's just a little dark. Until they fade, they look all right. But it's just so dark, it looks unnatural. I don't know how we can't. We send people to the moon. I don't know why with microbladed brows they have to look so dark and unnatural. Can we use a more natural looking color?
How about this?
Does it have to be that black?
How about this?
Obvious.
Just don't do any of it.
My brows are microbladed.
I mean, what if you would have left your brows alone? You would have the brows that you really want right now.
True.
So
this question,
that's kind of on you, boo.
This question came in last night.
Yesterday afternoon.
Okay. Inquiring minds wanted to know, I guess.
Yeah. I know. But the worst thing is when people draw on like mascara up there and you look like a clown. You literally look like a clown, and you think, like some people. Listen, I know sometimes the hair falls out. Maybe you got chemo or whatever. It's like, you know what? Just be, you know what I respect? I respect Robin at our front desk. She went through cancer treatments. Right now, she's in remission. And she's awesome. And her hair is like, I don't know, half an inch. And you know what I told her? because she was wearing hats at first.
Yeah,
And then she stopped with the hats because her hair started to grow back, and her hair's growing back, and she looks, she has a hair of like a little kid because she's a grown ass woman. And I looked at her one day when she pulled off the hat, and I said, "Robin, you have never looked more adorable than you do right now." "Oh, thank you." And I said, "You know why? Why? You have a perfectly symmetrical face. It's like the shape of her face is perfect, and because of her short hair now, but then it was just like she got a butch cut. We never would have saw that. I said, you're radiating." She was like, "Oh my God." So I don't know why people do that. First off, you're not fooling anybody. And like I said earlier, if you need a confidence booster, that's why we have booze.
Yeah. PBR.
Booze, people. Booze.
Now, if Sharon had the dark brows, would you tell her? Would you be like,
yes.
hey.
If she came to me and said, "Hey, I want to do this, microbrow, here's what they're going to look like," and I'm like, "Can you do that? Can you wait till I die? Wait for me to go." Because I don't want to be around that. And she would never do that because she thinks that kind of stuff is phony and all that. She has just started, according to her. She's done coloring her hair.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's what she said.
Wow.
So,
okay. Does she have a lot of gray, or it's hard to know because she's always colored her hair?
You know what? I'm not looking at her hair.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Especially if she's walking away. You know what?
I'm curious to see how this goes.
I'll do a deep dive inspection into her hair today. Okay, that sounded weird. I'll peep it out and I'll let you know. But we can't tell her that we're talking about this on the air because I'll get hammered. So
I'm just curious when it really starts.
And if any of her
out.
sisters are listening, zip it. All right, your family's got enough drama. You don't need any drama from me coming your way. Just saying. All right, there you go. That was fun. All right, moving along. It's very freeing when I don't have to deal with the text line. It really is.
Oh, I bet.
I love that I don't have to answer all these texts because it's No Text Thursday. If you want to play along, you got to record your voice and text me that, or you call the show. Now, the only text I will accept and emails, Denny at 935WRQN.com. Denny's Donuts going out today. Paulie Wog should be getting ready to leave his house if he hasn't already. Heading over to Bakery Unlimited, bakeryunlimited.com. And he's going to pick up a dozen donuts and a dozen bear claws from the historic Hinkle's Bakery, or Hinckley's. And I'm going to surprise somebody because I never tell you I'm coming. Sometimes there's hints, but whatever. And I'll come to your place of business with Facebook Live going. Unless Facebook Live's not allowed, then I won't do it. I'll just come in, take a pic with your crew, and I'll show up 9:15 or so. You have to be there. You can't nominate people. Mm-hmm. You have to be there. It's for you, a listener. It's a reward for tuning into the DSP show. And I don't go to Bowling Green. I don't go to Findlay. I don't go to Fremont. I don't go to Wauseon. I don't go to Port Clinton. So it's got to be in the immediate area. And I'll give you a dozen donuts and the bear claws. So email me, Denny at 935WRQN.com, or you can text me that, 419-240-1935. I need your name, your business address, obviously, and any special instructions. If you're not in the office, like, whoa, we're factory and I'm way out there, give me instructions so, I'm not wasting your office people's time. All right? There you go. All right, coming back, we'll break it down. What are you better at than 80% of people? Billy Idol next on RQN.
You're right now. Traffic is sponsored by Gallon Tackus and Boys and all your Toledo area car accident lawyers and Progressive. We have no accidents to report. Drive safely, people.
And that's for new right now. Traffic.
All right, we're clear. And I'm frozen. Let me reload.
I don't know about the eyebrows thing, but I do wonder why we can't get a more natural brow color. It doesn't look so obvious.
Well, I'm checking other Cumulus websites, and they're up.
Oh gosh, so it's just
us.
Yeah.
Although, oh, maybe it's not.
Oh my gosh. If our websites got hacked, we're all going to have to go through a training thing to identify hacking and this and that and the other thing. Who else do we know that we can check out?
Let's see. Well, let me check the net. All right, so the national one's not hacked. Yeah, something's weird about. I'm looking at JR's. Something ain't right about this. That is not their full site.
Okay. Oh boy.
So let me check one more.
Oh boy.
Nope, they're out too.
Oh, okay.
So WDVD, they're out as well, temporarily unavailable. So it's a nation. So that means everybody's going to have to do it. All right, we got our first voice. Boom! That is awesome. He's screwing around. I like it.
That's okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, you'll have sporty sports coming up.
All righty, daddy. I'll be ready. All right, so our Facebook page is okay. Let's see what's up on Bakery Unlimited site. Brownies.
Oh. Oh. Frosted
A complimentary sample today.
Ooh.
Stop in. Oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Fudgy brownies look good.
They do.
They look good. Oh, that's it. Somebody got a donut cake and they gave him a nice review about that. That's the donut cake.
That is?
Yeah.
Happy 14th birthday, Ashlyn.
But read the little thing they somebody gave him up.
We appreciate it. Well, we'll take it.
Oh,
Thank
maybe it's
you.
underneath the photo. Anyway, somebody gave him oh yeah, there it is. Someone gave him a nice review. They got it done.
The donut cake.
Mm-hmm. The donut.
It blows the socks off a normal cake. What the heck's a donut cake? I probably should reach out. I should probably call
Donut
them.
cake's like more of a donut. It tastes like you're eating a big frosted donut.
Call Bakery Unlimited. Work.
Big frosted donut, Denny.
Yes.
It's always who you think it is. It's the opposite.
I'm getting it right today. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Damn it. Damn it. I guess wrong every frickin' time. What the hell are you doing there? Oh, good for her. All right. Well, Paul is on his way. Paul's on his way to pick up the donuts if you can get us hooked up. All right, quick question. What's a donut cake? Yeah, it's on your Facebook page. Right.
With frosting.
And then you frost the hell out of it? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. All right, if you could throw some treats in another box for us, we'd appreciate that. You're awesome. And did you get that email from Heather? Yeah, I did. All right, you're beautiful. All right, thank you. Same here, Andrea. Well, I was not expecting that.
Well,
93.5 WRQN, we are Toledo's greatest hits. Sunny and pleasant today, 77. Sunny and 83 tomorrow, Susie. We are at 62 right now. I don't know if you heard this or not, but, we do national contests here at the station.
Yes.
And this is a really good one. Eagles Live at the Sphere in Las Vegas. You know why I'm doing this now as opposed to when Paul's in?
Why?
Because they say, what's my word, Denny? What's my word? And I'll have to say, your word is shut the hell up. I'm kidding. Kind of. Anyway, they're doing 16 shows, and it runs September 20th through December 14th. You can pick any one you want to go to. And we're actually giving away 2 of these. You get flights, a stay at the Venetian Resort Las Vegas, dinner at Chica Las Vegas, 2 tickets to the show, plus a Vibe VIP experience package. I don't know what that means. Maybe you get to meet the band. I don't know. If it's a meet and greet, it doesn't say. Right now, we have a word. So every show, like our show, 6 to 9, and then Paulie after 9 has a word. Timmy has a word just after noon, and then Becky has a word. Each time you text that word, whatever it is, to 95819, it increases your chances of winning. It's not like most of our contests where you're one and done. This one is you can enter as many times as you want. So today is, what's today? Today the 27th?
27th.
Today's word is limit. So text limit. If you do it right now, you should get a bounce back. Text it to 95819. Don't text it to me. You text it to 95819. I know it seems weird, but it works. Text 95819, the word limit, LIMIT, and you'll get a bounce back automatically entered through your phone. And then when Paulie's on at 9, he'll give you his word and blah, blah, blah. There you go. All right, here's our fun discussion today. And by the way, I got my first voice to text. So let's play our first voice to because it's no text Thursday. So don't text me. You record your voice and you send it to me. All right. If you got to ask me, you can't afford it.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Listen, I don't mind people screwing around. Thank you, Tiff and Kevin. That's fine. That's what we do. We're very spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen next. What are you better at than 80% of people? We'll break that down, and you can always chime in right now on the phones. Of course, you got to record your voice. After we play Stephen Stills next on our QN. The 7-game winning streak is over as the Baltimore Orioles beat the Guardians last night 4-2. Philadelphia Phillies beat the Tigers 62 yesterday afternoon. They took 2 out of 3. The Hens, their game against Louisville, the Bats, yesterday afternoon at Fifth Third Field was postponed due to rain. They're going to make it up on Friday with a 7-inning doubleheaders. NBA draft was last night. The 5th pick, the Detroit Pistons. Playing some prayers for Ron Holland III. He was a McDonald's All-American. He bypassed college hoops. He went right to the G League so he could get paid. He's now a Piston. The Cavs picked 20th. They selected forward Jalen Tyson, who played at Cal. If you care, the second round of the 2024 NBA draft, 4 o'clock this afternoon on ESPN. And that is a look at your morning sports. Bam, getting her done today.
For $359 per month, 42 months for $289 with lease loyalty for 27 months.
Oh, hell, forgot to switch the webcam. I effed up, people. Sorry. They couldn't hear the audio.
Oh, hell.
Oh, well. Last week I didn't screw up. That's the first time I've screwed up in show in a while. So let's take that as a win. That is so nice. Eric Superfan is covering our golf today. Well, it's already prepaid.
Yeah.
But he can pay the cart fee. Yep. We'll take that. Let me text my neighbor, see if he is up, because I need a ride. Hey there, and good morning, comma. I need a favor if you can do it today. Period. This morning after my show, I need to drop Josh's car off at the collision place. And I need a ride back to the house. Period. Are you available around 9:45 or so to do that? Question mark. Well, we'll see what's up. All right, there you go. There we go. Oh, from Forcebook, guessing this is ongoing. Oh, I guess it sounds like we're switching whoever's hosting the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, good planning. Sounds good.
Why would you do that during the week? Wouldn't you do it on a weekend?
That's a very good smooth transition. Let me tell you. Yep, we planned this well. Right. Right. Yes. Love the one with
Hey, we got a first entry for Denny's Donuts.
All right, cool. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Is Pollywog?
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
he around?
He is.
All right, cool.
There he is. Sorry, Pollywog. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Where you at?
I-475 at the coming up on the split.
All right.
Excuse me. 75 coming up to 475. There
Awesome.
you go.
How's things going today?
No biggie so far.
All right.
Nobody's hassling me, so I'm good.
Andrea's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Say again?
Andrea, I gave her the heads up at Bakery Unlimited, so
Awesome. Cool.
She'll have them ready for you.
Delightful.
Delightful is correct. What have we got?
Okay, I lied. Now I'm on 445.
All right.
We do have tempted by squeeze.
All right. What else do we have?
That's shout out something else. No menudo. I'm sorry.
I wonder if Rick sent me birthdays for today, because he usually sends me birthdays.
I know we're gonna be a little busier. 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
All right, Paul, I'm coming to you for a quickie.
All right.
Love the one you're with, or just don't get caught. 93.5 WRQN. No, that's a joke, Susie. That is just a joke. Appreciate the one you're with. How about that? Forecast today, sunny and pleasant with a high of 77. We're at 62 right now. If you're looking at Facebook Live right now, you'll see the P has joined us. And by the way, it is Facebook Live brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Yes, that is Paul's ear, so he can hear me talk to him. Hello and good morning to you, Pollywog. Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm broadcasting live from I-475, about to get off at Seahor Road I'm almost there to procreate, whatever. Get some donuts, some yummy goodness for Bakery Unlimited.
All right.
Nice.
Susie, did you make out anything that he said right there? I thought I heard him say something about procreate.
Yeah, procreate.
What are you talking about, Paul? Are you drunk?
I'm getting donuts. There you go.
There it is.
Okay, you're going to get donuts. All right, cool. All right. Well, drive safe, fine citizen, and we'll see you when you get back here.
Don't eat them all.
Okay, gotta go. So you can't hear.
No.
It's like me. The hearing's gone, man. The hearing is gone. All right, here's our fun discussion. Sometimes, Susie, there's too much emphasis on the best, or at least not the worst. But you really just need to be in the 80th percentile. People are talking about things that they're better at than 80% of all people. Here's some of the responses. And I think this first one's sarcasm. A woman says, I'm better than most people, 80%, at picking the slowest line at the store.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not me. I'm good at picking the quicker line. I study them. Somebody else says chess. I'm not that good, but 80%, that's a low bar. No, I think you'd have to be pretty good at chess to be better than, maybe, because not a lot of people play chess, so maybe you would be. Another one, looking you directly in the face while you're talking and not hearing a single word you say.
Oh, my God.
That's got to be a husband to the wife. Gotta be. Don't you hate that, though, when you're talking to the tot and he's telling you something that all of a sudden you kind of lose where he's at and what he's doing because you're not really listening, and then all of a sudden he asks you a question and you're like, holy crap, I have no idea how to answer this. You ever done that before?
Daily.
Oh, stop it. Oh, I hate that when here's my go-to. All right, listen, I know you want my opinion or you want what I think or my answer, but I just got to be totally honest with you. I have no idea what you're talking about. And then it's because you're not listening. And then it's gloves are off.
Gates open.
And then it's, it's like getting the wind kicked out of you. Whatever. But hey, today's September, 24 years.
Is it 24 years?
Marital bliss. Here's another one. I have a really good internal clock. I don't need an alarm to wake up.
Oh,
that is good.
That is good.
That is really good. All right, Susie, give me one of yours.
My handwriting, my printing is 80% better than most people.
I was going to say that.
That would be mine.
I thought it would be a fun reversal that we say what you would say what mine are, that I'm better than 80% of people. I would say what you're 80% of people. Paul, Paul, I don't think Paul's better than anybody at anything, is he?
I gotta think on Paul.
That might be hard. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should talk about this off air so it's not on the air, because I wouldn't want to hurt his self-esteem. Because he's got those donuts in his hands, and if he's not feeling good about himself, they can be half gone by the time he gets here.
Anyway, my printing. Sometimes my O's look like A's. My lowercase A's look like O's. But for the most part, I would say my printing.
Okay, I would say that. And I would say for you, your organization skills are freaking amazing. How organized you are.
I wish
listen.
Administrative, secretarial wise, yes.
Your administrative and organization. I mean, when you left, when you were on vacay, and then you had this whole sheet printed out of everything that you do, and it was so simple for Paul and for J-Mac. It made them,
follow along.
Yeah,
right.
That right there is amazing. Most people don't have that. One, they wouldn't think of it. And two, they wouldn't put the effort in. Okay. So I would say your organizational skills and your work ethic.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take that.
There you go. All right, peeps. This is what we're doing today. So if you want to play along, you call or you voice message me a text. So you can text me, but you record your voice on something that you're 80% better than other people. And we have a little fun discussion about all of it.
It's okay to brag. It's your time to shine.
Yes. 419-240-1935. We'll get to those after we play Hootie next on RQN.
Your Right Now Traffic is sponsored by Gallon Tackus and Boys Not Your Toledo Area Car Accident Lawyers and Progressive. We have
your slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your right now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Progressive Insurance makes it easy to save money. When you bundle your auto policy,
Hello.
Hi, Paul.
That's everything?
Tell
Thank you.
Andrea thank you. Tell
Awesome.
her
You're the
thank
best.
you.
Thank you.
He did.
Oh my God. Hell's bells. Okay. Whoa. Cheesecake, what?
Cheesecake on a stick.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Did not.
Don't eat it.
Oh my God. That's awesome. I'm going to lose a foot today, but I love it. So, all right. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Why are people still texting me when I just said it's no text Thursday?
People.
I don't get it. People are stupid people.
Put them in a safety lock. They don't get crushed or anything. I put them. They're only sitting in the passenger seat by themselves. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna drive careful. I'm doing fine on time. What's your name? Tom. Tom, nice seeing you, brother. Thanks, man.
Listener harassing Paul. It's Tom. Is that a listener harassing you, Paul?
A guy named Tom wants to make sure I have these secured properly.
That's funny.
He came up and shook my hand, and there you go. So.
All right.
Well, now you got the COVID, so good for you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's surging right now, people.
That and syphilis.
Yeah.
I got a guy who always horses around with me on between 9 and 11. His name is Tommy. I don't know if that's the same guy or not, but it was nice. It was funny that he was waiting for me around the other side.
It's crazy. All right, I don't think Rick sent me birthdays today. So, I mean, I've got, because I've got some, but he usually sends me more stuff.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. How about this? Draco Rosa, former leader of Menudo.
Right.
He co-wrote Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin.
All right.
Do we have that in there? So we could go Ricky Martin versus Tempted by the Fruit of Another.
Okay.
Oh my.
Don't you love that kind? Or something from the Beach Boys, because it's Bruce Johnson's birthday.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What happened?
What's going on with you?
Apparently there's a little spot in the road I need to go back and hit again. Holy crap.
Where it's right before Bancroft?
No, right before
Sylvania
Avenue.
Yeah, I hit it. You gotta. Are you in the second lane or all the way to the right?
All the way to the right.
Yep, it's right. It's right there at the intersection. That's why I always move over because it's all jacked up right there. And if you're
I know now. Holy.
All right, we got no Living La Vida Loca.
No, all right, Beach Boys.
All right, so we got a million Beach Boys.
Okay.
Hold on. Actually, I should say I don't know. All right, help me, Rhonda. California Girls, God Only Knows. Surfing
Which one's
USA,
the longest?
I Get Around. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Wouldn't it be nice? That's okay.
How long is that one?
Yeah, 226. Good Vibrations is 333.
I think we already play that one.
Good Day Sunshine. Oh, now we're getting in the Beatles. Sorry. All right. So Good Vibrations, fun, fun, fun. Wouldn't it be nice to get around? Surfing USA. Don't worry, baby. God Only Knows. California Girls.
Let's pull over California Girls.
Okay. All right. Cool. Right, hold on, people. I gotta grab something. Checking over here real quick.
So did you get the word on July 3rd yet?
Yeah.
The birds.
Okay.
Yeah, where we're going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got neighbors.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And we can mock them from, next to each other.
Are we not into the song yet?
No.
Holy hell, that was a long commercial break.
Well, I think I just handed you the. Got a lot of stuff, so let's see.
All right, Ace of Base, Bruce Springsteen, Winner, Genesis, Jimmy Buffet if we need it. Man, our numbers are way down today. Probably because it's summer, right, Susie?
Yeah, it's summer schedule, people.
Yeah.
Yep. Remind me again the birthdays. Sky is Bill and the Bryce from the Beach Boys.
Okay. Gibson Lavis.
Oh, Gibson. That's it.
Gilson. Gilson Lavis.
That's where I got
He's the drummer from Squeeze. He's 73. And Bruce Johnston.
Oh, Bruce.
From the Beach Boys, 82. All right. I'll be right back.
Go. Gilson. All right, people. Ugh. Yeah, somebody. Oh, okay. So, the internet's slow. All right. Versus okay.
All right, our last segment on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, it's so fast.
I know, I
like
love
the
it.
month of June.
I know, it's crazy.
I didn't really enjoy my outside time.
Oh my gosh, how does that even happen?
And this is
Hey, before I get there, does anybody need a burner cell phone or some Jamaican spice?
No, I think the Jamaican Spice thing moved. I don't think they're there anymore.
Well, I see signage. I see something. Well, if anybody needs a burner phone, let me know. Uh-oh, did I lose you?
No, you didn't lose us.
There you are.
Yeah, Susie, we lost her.
Oh, sorry. I felt
On a
that.
big red year.
I know. I love
Remember when Hootie was here for the Solheim Cup and he was playing in the Pro-Am and
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
We posted it. Me and Hootie.
You
Come
and
on.
Hootie?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
You don't. You're too young to have a memory lapse.
Oh,
I'm the guy who's got the memory lapse.
What year was that?
A couple summers ago.
All right.
I'll have to dig it up for you. Me and Hootie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And as he's walking away, I went, I only want a hole in one. No, I didn't. I thought about it, but then I realized that would be stupid. 93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. Sunny and pleasant today, high 77. Sunny and 83 tomorrow, 62 right now. Paul's on his way back. And Paul, can you hear me, Paul?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Did you get harassed in the parking lot of Bakery Unlimited?
No. Tom came up and said hi. I wanted to make sure before I left that I had secured the donuts properly in the seat next to me.
That is awesome. So did you seat belt them in?
Say again?
Did you seat belt the donuts in?
No, they're not in. I'm doing the thing like if I had to brake too hard, I put my hand over top of them so they won't go anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's the stop short thing where you do that and then you reach over and you put your hand over there to help your wife. She does, and you grab something. Yes, yeah. I tried that once and almost lost my hand. Weird. So, all right, Paul, drive safe. Get your fanny in here and be funny today. If not, just keep going.
Can't guarantee it.
No text Thursday. Remember to play along, Susie. They got to call or record your voice. Not a single one. Not one person playing along today.
Summer schedule.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, for sure.
Or does the topic suck? I mean, this is a chance for you to brag on yourself.
Yeah.
All right, tell me what I'm better than 80% of people. What am I?
Talking.
Okay, what does that even mean?
You have the gift to just talk about anything and everything.
So
you have the gift.
I have the gift of gab.
The gift of
gab.
gab.
I don't think that's a good one. Is that a good quality to have? I can talk my way out of anything. You know how many fights I've talked my way out of? A lot of fights, especially in the early days in the 90s when people wanted to pummel me because I was a shock jock on the radio. Now I'm just an old man who won't go away on the radio.
Okay. I would also say that you have the gift of being very punctual, of on time. You are all
That's
about,
me, man.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
yes.
That's me.
Yes.
All right, people, what's yours? Record it and then send it in to me on a text 419-240-1935 because it's no text Thursday. Time now for Wacky News brought to you by Fastlane Auto Care. Choose Fastlane for all your automotive repairs. Ford to the trail and mommy. Just when you thought you were desensitized to absurd TikTok food trends, this will definitely leave a taste in your mouth. There's a new trend, Susie, on TikTok where people are putting spring onions or green onions in their coffee.
Ew.
Supposedly.
What did it do for you?
It started in China. The most common preparation is a latte. You put cut spring onions into a glass. You muddle them. What does that mean? Muddle them.
I don't know.
Is that like chop them up or mix? I don't know. Then you add ice. You put in milk, a couple of shots of espresso, and then you garnish it with even more spring onions.
Oh.
Almost everybody says it's an acquired taste. Whether they're repulsed or not, some people say that they just don't get it because the onion doesn't absorb into the latte, and at some point you just end up with a mouthful of onions. One person joked, as if coffee breath wasn't bad enough. Yeah. TikTok. Yeah. This is a stupid one. And this is your wacky news story of the day. All right, Susie, let's set up Denny Breaks format. Perfect timing. Couple of birthdays today. Bruce Johnston from the Beach Boys is 82. So we're putting up California Girls as the Beach Boys offering. Was going to use Good Vibrations, but I think we played that a couple of weeks ago.
All right, this works.
Or last week, Brian Wilson's birthday? I don't remember. But it's a great classic Beach Boys tune. If it ever kicks in. And then David Lee Roth rocked it. Nah, his version's all right.
Well, East Coast girls are hip by really.
There you go. I prefer the Midwest girls myself. And then Gilson Lavis, he is the drummer for Squeeze. So we're going for the 80s.
Okay.
Monster Jam. Tempted by the fruit of another.
Toothbrush, some toothpaste, a flannel for my face.
Which one you want, people?
A hairbrush, new shoes, and a case.
Now, I will accept text for this, for voting.
Okay.
Remember the one time we just did you got to call now and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna let them text because people just don't want to be bothered by me and my nonsense. So if you want California girls, text me girls. And if you want me to play Tempted, just text Tempted. So Tempted for Squeeze and girls for Beach Boys, California girls. We'll tally it up. If we get 30 votes, if we don't get 30 votes, we play neither of them when we go back to Toledo's Greatest Hits. And we'll find out coming up. We have Mud Ends tickets. I might wait till the 8 o'clock hour. Give the 8 o'clock hour people love.
Okay. Sounds
So,
good.
but we do have that as a prize. And Paul will be in here shortly. Ace of Base kicks off the hour next on RQN.
Insurance Studios. This is 93.5 WRQN, Bowling Green, Toledo.
All right, peeps. That's it for Facebook Live. Have a great day. Thanks for not sharing.